Yo, you ready? You ready? Alright, say no more. Let's do this. Oh, right. Let's do this. Wait, stay over here. Just stay here for a sec. Give me that. Sit here. Yeah? Yeah? Right. Welcome back to the channel. We have not got Big Osh with us today, unfortunately, but we're still gonna say it. I've kind of been teaching Chase how to do it. Chase, when I say it's Big Osh, I'm gonna say with the Losh, and I'm gonna say Chase and and then you say place. Yeah? It's Big Osh with the Losh, Big Chase. He's not on it, but it's Big Chase in the place. You don't know. Ugh. So welcome back to the channel. Alright, this is gonna be a Mazzolino, I'll slow down. Obviously, I was gonna do this video by myself, but whenever I'm editing, Chase is always coming by the computer. So, you know, obviously you gotta do your parent responsibilities and all that. So, I'm gonna do this video today with Big Chase in the place. He's gonna be my helper. And I'm sure you know by the title already, this video I'm just gonna be running through basically the gear that I've got, because I'm not gonna be one of the people online say, yeah man, a lot of people ask me what I'm using. No, but there's been a couple people that have asked me like, oh, what camera you use, or blah blah blah, this and that, blah blah. So I'm just gonna be showing you what I've got basically. Yeah, it's that simple. He's pumped. Chase, we're gonna set this time off for 15 minutes. Right, 15 minutes on the clock. Hopefully that's the focus. But yeah, 15 minutes. Yo, get your hands off of that. Come, sit here. Come, sit with me, sit with me. Look, this is what we're gonna do. So right now I'm using a 16mm lens. That was kind of like one of my first lenses, I think. Yeah man, I love this lens. I use it a lot with like events and when I'm going out. And because it was like my first lens as well, I pretty much shot all of the stuff in it, as well as like taking pictures as well. So that Sigma lens there is like one of my favorites, man. Trust me. Oh, by the way, there's gonna be links in the description to everything I talk about in this video. So I don't know if you want to check it up or whatever. The links will be in the description. Yeah, Chase? Yeah. Come on. Next up, Chase. Show them what we have. We have the 50mm. I love this lens. This lens is whoa. It's having a pedal. Yeah, man. So we have the 50mm. I love this Sony lens, man. Because I use like a... Oh, I should have done the camera first, but... Yeah, so because I use a crop sensor camera, it kind of brings it to, I think, like a 70mm or something like that. But the image on this is crisp. I hardly kind of use it, you know, if I'm honest. But, yeah, that's one of my lenses that I used to use. Next up, we have the 28 to 70mm lens. I kind of use this one a bit more now actually, because I used to use like prime lenses a lot, so like my 50, 14, 30, but I kind of use this just so I can have like my zoom options basically when I'm doing what I'm doing. I used it quite a lot in the Turkey vlog actually. Yeah, just so that I can get closer to the pool, or if I wanted to go straight into vlog mode. So yeah, this is kind of good as well for like vlogging as well, because then you're not restricted just to like one focal length. So that's the 28 to 70. Next up, we have the Sigma 1.4 30mm lens. I kind of take a lot of pictures in this one actually. Yeah man, I'll put some pictures on the screen now as you can see, but yeah, I've taken a lot of pictures in this one. So I think this is like, when I take pictures, this is like mainly my picture lens. I don't really use it that much for filming, if I'm honest, but for pictures, I love this one. We have this one comes in a case. It's a big boy. So next up we have the Sigma 18 to 35 lens. So this lens is proper sick. But in saying that, I haven't, do you know what, when I didn't have it, I was like, no, I need this lens, like, because a 16mm, which I'm shooting on now, I was using that. However, I would also use like this one as well, so my 30mm. But then I thought, well, why don't I just buy one that's kind of in between? So like my 18 to 35, and then I won't have to switch lenses a lot. But don't know, I haven't actually got as much use out of it as I thought I would, which is kind of annoying because I did pay a lot of money for it. One second. And to use this one with my Sony camera, I have to buy an adapter as well, which obviously together weren't cheap, but yeah man, it's just one of those things. I'm actually thinking of starting to rent out my gear, but I don't know. Done that one. Oh wait, that's all my lenses. Yeah, so my 30, my 18, 50, 24. Yeah, so that's literally all the lenses that I use. I thought it was gonna be longer than that. Right, so next up we have the camera that I use. This is the Sony A6500. I've got the same one that I'm filming with now. So I bought two of these cameras because literally when I film for clients, I think one is essential to have two cameras, your A and your B camera. And two, like when I'm doing YouTube videos, for example, I can have like one camera here looking at me and Callie. Then I can also have like a different angle, so say if she's colouring or something like that. So yeah, it's really good for that. It's good for interviews as well, which I've done. Just to have like two angles on that. When I do events, for example, I can have like one of these on the gimbal and one of them handheld, so I don't have to take it off the gimbal. I can just leave one on the gimbal for my stabilized shots and then just one freehand. So yeah, this camera is pretty sick, man. I'm not even joking. If you're just starting out and you have like, let's say about £800 to spend, I'd recommend getting this camera because this camera is sick. I don't like these things on the side though. So sometimes when I'm vlogging, you might just hear that, which is annoying. But yeah, that's that. Right, let me talk to you about my filter that I've got. So I have a ND filter, which I literally just bought before we went to Turkey. Wait, I'm not sure if that was in focus, so that's my ND filter from Tiffin. So yeah, I literally bought that. No, that's you can't. I bought that before we went to Turkey. I've also got these step-up rings to go with it as well, because on your lenses you have the lenses are basically different sizes. So for example, my 30mm would be a different size to this lens. So I'll need to use a bigger step-up ring for this and a smaller one for that. And that's what the step-up rings basically help with. Alright, sorry, I know we're all over the place, man, but this is what it's like when you got kids, man. Basically, it goes onto the step-up ring like that, yeah? And then you can just take off. You can take off whatever one you want. So if you need that one, just put that on there. Or if your lens is that size, you just screw that back on. Bang! And you're ready to go. Guess what's in there? Can anyone guess? If you do videos and that, you already know. I keep my SD cards in here. Yes. It's good to like keep your SD cards in one place, man. Otherwise, it's all over the place. You don't know what's where and whatnot. So yeah, man. When I go on shoots and that, I take these with me everywhere. I recommend getting a 128 SD card if you got the money, because obviously it just holds more space. So I got one of those in the camera now, and I got one here. I got 64 gig as well. Yeah. Also, I recommend getting the Extreme Pro one. They're pretty sick. Just take my word for it. I'm not gonna get into the details. Just take my word for it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see all of this. 1 minute. Then we have the gimbal. So this is my gimbal. This is my arm, which my monitor sits on. Alright, come back on then. If you're just starting out, or if you're not starting out but you ain't got a gimbal and you're still doing handheld stuff, I recommend getting a gimbal just so that you're able to get like some sick smooth shots. As I say, smooth. So yeah, just so that you're able to get some sick smooth shots, man. This gimbal has helped me out a lot. Trust me, like, try and know how to use it before you take it on shoot, because then you take it on shoot and then you ain't got a clue and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's that anyway. The gimbal. I think I want a new one though, because I'm not really digging this one, man. These legs came without the gimbal. I bought this one separate, so I'll screw that into the hole and I'll just use it like I'm vlogging. One second. Back. So I'll just use it like that, like I'm vlogging basically. This is the case that I keep my monitor in. It's not fancy. My monitor goes in that. I'm actually using it now. Oh wait, 1 second. Let me take it off there. This is my monitor. Wait, come over here, man. Alright, this is techie, I'm telling you. Alright, we're almost done. So yeah, this is my monitor that I use. I put it on top of my camera, or like the gimbal, so I can show you what I mean. I'll have it like this. I'll have it like this, Chase. So yeah, I'll have it like that. So if I'm holding it in there like that, blah blah blah. So I'm able to walk and then just see what I'm filming. That's the monitor. I'll keep my extra. Bruv, get off, man. Get off, get off. Always protect your stuff. It's not even a joke, like, you know what I mean? The same way with the SD card, make sure you get like a solid one to protect what's inside. Because when you're filming and whatnot, your stuff's important, trust me. I broke one of these before, I didn't even have a case. I think I was just putting it in my bag. And I thought, nah, I paid like £200 and something for it. So if you're gonna pay a lot of money for your gear, protect it. Quickly, trying to show you this one. Another nice case. In here we have all our cleaning stuff. So we've got some gloves for chase. Got some gloves for chase. Yep, got some gloves for chase. You need this if you're filming, so it blows the dust off your lens. Got some wipes, blah blah blah. I'll leave the link in the description. Sorry. You don't need that, you're a big boy now. Another case, I think I've got like 4 of these or 5 of these. This is what I use to keep my stuff on. So it's a WD Elements 4 tera. Oh, that was 15 minutes. Oh, allow calling me, allow. Sorry. So yeah, basically protect your stuff, man. Even when I'm editing, all I do is I just take this. So I'll put it in there, in it, Chase. You know I do that. Because you're always by me, by the computer. I'll just do that, and I'll just put it into the computer. Just like that. Right, so that's that one, Chase. So we have this microphone that I bought the other day. So it's a VideoMic Pro Plus. Just so that literally when I'm vlogging and stuff like that, I can have like better audio, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of just like trying to step up the stuff and like create quality stuff. So I don't really like cutting corners and stuff, innit? See? In this case, who can guess what's in this case? If you watch my videos, you know what's in this case. Come on, Chase, let's open it. You pull that one. Pull that one. Pull. Pull. Pull it. Come pull it down. 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 You're not gonna get in trouble, man. Just pull it down. Pull it down, please. Please. Show them you can put it down. This guy will pull everything off apart from this. So this one in here, we have the drone. This case didn't come. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You don't want to tip it over. So this case didn't come with a drone, did it? No, it didn't. Alright, come on, give me a hand. Yeah. So here we have the slot for our controller. Yeah. This middle part obviously holds the drone. I've got some filters for the drone as well. We got some filters here for the drone. The links are gonna be in the description. So yeah, that's that. And as I said again, we've got another case that didn't come with it, but we bought it to protect the drone, which cost a lot of money. It's all about protecting your equipment. I know, that's what I'm trying to tell them. This is what I'm trying to tell them. And next up, we have Chase's singing mic. Yes. Hey. Show them, come, show them something. Sing, let's go. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Right, so yeah, that's Chase's singing mic basically. I'm gonna start doing some videos with Kali on the computer. Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest, I bought this a year ago and I haven't even used it yet. Ugh, it's just one of those things, man. But I thought I needed it for something, then I didn't end up using it because I bought a different mic, blah blah, which I'm using now to record, which is the Zoom H1. But yeah, I'm gonna start using this mic anyway. Oh! Just jam my finger. This is a sick mic. Chase the sick mic. But yeah, we're gonna start doing some new videos on the computer. We're gonna use this. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a quick like breakdown of everything that I use. I know there's some people that want to start filming, but they're like, oh, what do I buy? Blah blah blah. So that's just a look at everything that I have. Get off. So yeah, if I could recommend anything anyway, I would recommend you buying this camera that I mentioned, a gimbal, and maybe a zoom lens. So like this one's a 28-70. So maybe a lens like that, or maybe just like a wide lens, like a 60mm or something. I don't know. Drop a comment if you want me to go through anything else in more detail or whatever. Or if you have any questions, just let me know, man. Also, a good thing with this is that, as well as holding it like that, I also use it like to take pictures, which I did in Prague actually. So you just have it on its legs and you can just pop it like that, like a tripod. So this is pretty sick, man. Couldn't place the call. So we can't get Kali in the video. We can't get Kali in the video today, man. Oh, so annoying, man. Innit? Where's Kali? Unfortunately, I think this is one of the first videos that Kali is not in, but we have Big Chase in the place. Innit, Chase? Yes. So, I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel already, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification. I know. That's a lie. Which is giving us that lighting, innit? So yeah, man, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell so you get notified when we upload. Drop us a like as well. If you haven't seen our last video, please go and watch it. And yeah, man, if you got any questions or anything, just drop us a comment, let me know, and I'll get back to you. But that's it. And I'm gonna close off by saying, unfortunately, Kali's not here, but it's Big Osh for the lows. Chasing her. You don't know the. Don't know. We'll see you in the next video, and hopefully Big Osh with the Losh will be here.